Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel for my first ever Plan With Me video. In this video I will be planning for Valentine's week. It is Monday at a quite early hour, so I am using natural light. I've never done one of these videos before. I've watched a number of these videos, and I am going to rely on you all to tell me kind of how you like to see your videos. Do you like to see them done live, kind of like this in a live capture format where I am just talking directly to my camera and mic, or do you prefer when they have a voiceover and they're fast forwarded, or do you even prefer where there's no talking and it's all just like music in the background and you can watch the video and gather your inspiration as you please? So leave me comments below to let me know what you like. And I'm going to give each of those different formats a try and see kind of where I like it, and then also put in feedback from everybody else who's watching. Anyway, okay, so I use, like I said, I use a quilter's planner. This planner is not sized to Erin Condren width. It's similar. It is a This is what the weekly spread looks like. Well, here. This is what a blank weekly spread looks like. There are numbers. It is times, like time hourly, I guess that's called. Starts at 6, it goes till 9 in the evening. There's 3 bullet points up here for tasks, and then there's to-do lists, notes, shopping, and a habit tracker printed on the page. This is an odd loop kit that I used for the week of my son's birthday. So you can see that it does fit in this planner. The stickers do fit in, like Erin Condren size stickers do fit in nicely, and they leave the hours, this column over here, open, which I really enjoy. I'm also a white space planner, so having all of this extra room to kind of put in what comes up as it comes up really does help me, and this is my most effective way of planning. Anyway, so here's my February spread. Just again, real simple, not a whole lot in there. And here is the week we're going to be planning for. So like I said, have never done a Plan With Me video before. I will do my best to kind of keep my eye on the camera over here so that I can see what you guys are seeing. And I will link everything below. So anything that I mentioned, I will link below. So this is my little giraffe clip. I use this giraffe clip because my younger son has a little stuffed giraffe. He's named Guy. And so this is the most adorable little giraffe clip. This came from Fabulously Planned. And then the kit I will be using in this week's spread came from Planning Zen. I believe she may still have this one available. I picked this up last year, and just have been hoarding it and then I saw it and I'm like, oh, it's Valentine's week, I should use that one. So that'll be the kit I use, and you can see I only have the full box pages, and really it's kind of a combination of full boxes and checklists, full box checklists, and then I have the half boxes, the page flags, the weekend banner, and some checklists, some banner checklists, and some dots and hearts. So it's not a huge kit, but that's fine because I don't use a whole lot of stickers. I don't use tons and tons of stickers. Also, I have this freebie that came with it, and that's just got some little to-dos and little things, some more flags, a couple of appointment stickers, and some little icons there. So, and it goes really pretty, all the colors mesh. Here is the washi that I pulled from my stash for today. I've got this one, I believe was a Recollections. This is a rose gold, and then these 2 stripes that came in a collection together. I'm not quite sure where I got them, but those were the ones that I chose for this spread. Also over here I have some other just random stickers. This came out of a Recollections pack from Michaels. I have some Coffee Monster Co's, a freebie, and some little unicorns. They're super cute. I also have some Ohana Story. So my older son has a little teddy bear an orange koala bear to be exact, that he's named Bear Bear. So we've got Guy the giraffe and Bear Bear the koala. So there's the bougie with her little Bear Bear. And then today's trash day, and I couldn't find my other trash stickers, so there's trash day stickers. And let's see here, continuing on, I have a bunch of little freebies that came out of just some orders from what is this, Stick With Me shop. So, and like you can see they've got little, like this is even a little sticker, and there's a little peekaboo tofu panda, and there's an alarm clock and a TV and a like, oh, I cheated on my diet. And then this one, I think I might have bought a spring or Valentine's kit from her as well. And this was, I think, the freebie that came in it. So it's got, you know, some truffles on a half box. And then, yeah, just a couple more freebies. I don't know if I will use them or not, but I saw the Valentine's box and thought, hey, that'll go well. And then the last ones I'm gonna try to incorporate a little bit. These are from Frankie Hearts You, and she's actually based here in Colorado. She's up in Greeley, and this is her little unicorn sprinkles, and she's got the panda bear. And then this is the Plan to Be a Unicorn sheet, and she's got the planner and her coffee and her drink, and she's standing on some sticker books or something, and there's a llama there, obviously. And so, yeah, those, again, 2 stickers that I'm going to try to incorporate. So let's just give me a moment here to set those all up so I can see them and remember to use them as I plan for my week. All right, let's get started. The last thing I wanted to show you guys. So this is my straight edge that I use. I've used this in almost all of my videos, and it's a cork back precision ruler. It's flexible steel, though flexible is, you know, relative. It does have a bit of an edge on it. So like if you ran your hand, it's not sharp like scissors, but it's sharp, like you can tell there's an edge on there. It's great for tearing paper. And it's fantastic with tearing washi. So that's why I use it. And then the pen I'll be using today is this Pilot High-Tech C Mica. I believe I got this from jetpens.com. I believe that's where it came from. It's a very, very fine tip pen there. You can see that. Very fine tip pen. Anyway, and it is the blue-black color, which means it's just a really pretty dark navy blue. I've been using this pen in my planner as the black version of this pen in my planner, and you can see it just writes really fine, which works well for me. This is pretty heavy-duty paper. This is last week, you can see, and it's, yeah, so it can take the pen with all its because this is the type of thing that if you're not careful with it, you could easily like score through your paper as you're writing. And then I also just have a Papermate Dryline Ulta. This is just one of those little correction sticks. So I try not to need it, but sometimes I do. And when I do, then I have it. And then also there's my pen loop clip that I'll put in there. I'll put back in there when I get done. All right, so let me think here. How do I want to do this? Usually I start at the top with some washi. So let's get some washi in here. I guess I'll just ramble through the video, and then like, because sometimes I talk, and sometimes when I'm planning I just plan and I'm quiet. So I suppose it depends on my day and my mood. This week being Valentine's week is fun. I mean, I don't know how much I've ever said about my family, or I actually kind of put out there about my family in my Instagram feed, but we I can't say we're too terribly into the commercialized holidays. Like I found like we do Halloween because it's a lot of fun for everybody, and the kids and everything enjoy it. But we don't do a whole lot of the just random commercialized holidays, and we're not outwardly religious, I guess you could say. We're spiritual, but we're not outwardly religious. And so, you know, we don't decorate for Easter. We do minimal decorations for Christmas just because it's a lot of work, and we've got 2 cats and 2 kids, and that's not an excuse, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people who have multiple animals in their family and multiple children in their family, and they can pull off the most spectacular decorations. So I guess it's mostly just that I'm not terribly into decorating a whole lot for the holidays, and especially not, like I said again, the commercialized holidays. That being said, my husband did surprise me yesterday with a Valentine's gift, and I was like blown out of my socks because, like I said, we don't normally do Valentine's Day. And he had to leave early this morning for a business trip that's going to take him away over Valentine's Day. And so yeah, I was really kind of like, oh, you're such a sweetheart. I didn't get you anything because I didn't realize we were doing Valentine's Day. So I don't know. We'll see. Might have to go put something together for him. He's an engineer and a gamer, so maybe I can find something like one of those. He also loves to cook, so I'll go see if I can find like a really yummy cookbook that he might enjoy. All right, so then also, let's see here. Let's put a little washi. I kind of really like this rose gold, so let's put a little bit of this down here at the bottom. Not too much. I don't want too much glitter. So this planner, I gotta say, like last year when I bought it and was using it, I had more trouble with it. And then this year, they did some reformatting, and they, like last year, the week started on Sunday and ended on Saturday, which made it impossible to use, you know, your fun weekend banner stuff, because obviously you couldn't say, oh, it's the weekend when you had one day over here and one day over there. So that was kind of a bummer. But then when Stephanie, who produces this planner, was reformatting for this year, she moved it over. So it's now got a Monday start, and it goes through the end of the week. Some of the other changes that she made, like last year, excuse me, they do weekly blocks. And so this information over here was this, like the sidebar was usually filled with that information for the weekly block. And they did a sew along for that, and that was a lot of fun. I saw a lot of people who did it. I only participated in spurts because I had other things on my plate and didn't quite get to all of it, which was okay. It's not a big deal. But this, I think, I'm not sure who she got feedback from, but that, you know, people weren't using that sidebar for very much, and it was, you know, kind of like, I don't know, just kind of wasted space in the spread, because you would if you weren't going to do the quilt block, then all of that space was gone. But, you know, and even if you did do the quilt block, you know, you went and did the quilt block, and then still all that space was gone. And I think they figured out that people were covering it up with, you know, like Mambi stickers, or when they were using Erin Condren size stickers, they were just creating a sidebar anyway, and that it would be better to do something else. So she just kind of put in this generic habit tracker, excuse me, and it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't say anything like what each of the little, you know, it just says Monday, and then there's 8 bubbles. And so you can kind of create your own habit tracker over there. And let's just do one more little bit with the washi here. I gotta decide if I'm gonna use the habit tracker or if I'm gonna cover it up. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I think I'll leave the habit tracker uncovered. Woo! That's not bueno. All right, let's try again. Be a little bit gentler with this washi. I think it's actual, like, from Japan washi. So it's real MT quality. There it goes. Okay. Let's just do this. Do, do, do. Do I want to do it up there, or do I want to do it down below? How much sway is there in this? Not a whole lot. I'm trying to think Saturday and Sunday. I'll leave the space down below open, and we'll do it this way. Again, and also I'll try my best to keep my head out of the frame, but anyway, so yeah, so we don't do a whole lot of commercialized holidays. Like every year for Easter, I give my kids an Easter basket filled with toothbrushes and flossers and, you know, our toothbrush heads and stuff like that. We don't do the traditional Easter basket, and it's the same thing for like St. Patty's Day. You know, I'll let them wear green to school and stuff like that, so they don't feel left out. And you know, my older son participates in the Valentine exchange at school, and but we don't go all out with the candies, especially not, you know, for Valentine's Day and Easter. I'm like, yeah, Halloween's the candy holiday. We'll leave it at that. All right, so there's those. Let's go ahead and put this down. Oh, these are really, really tight cut. Ooh, delicate. Okay, so I saw a tip once for putting down your weekend banner. So the K is the exact center of the word weekend, right? Because you got 3 letters in front of it and 3 letters behind it. So if you line that up wherever you want it, like right there, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Oh, it's blue and the background's blue. Oh well, it's fine. It's sticking to my fingers and not to the washi. All right. If you line that up in your center line, then you know when you set this down, it's going to be centered on that line. So, and that's the same trick for like Erin Condren's and everything else too. Anyway, so there's my weekend banner. All right, so let's go ahead and start putting some of these stickers down. I think I'm done with my washi setup. And I gotta say, I'm kind of a plan as you go sort of gal. We got certain things that just, they come up all the time, and there's nothing, you know, they don't change. And so Wednesday being Valentine's Day, though, I'm going to go ahead and put this down here at the bottom. And I've just been using this planner long enough that I know where that needs to sit. So there it goes right there. And I like this one. This is so pretty. Oh, snap. I'm trying to think. Friday, I'm expecting a delivery. We're expecting the blinds for our townhome to come in. If you follow me on Instagram and you look back to about a year ago in April, you'll see that we have a townhome that we used to live in, and we kept it after we moved out of it, and we turned it into a rental. And everything was hunky-dory and going fine with that. And then we got new tenants last year. Oh, they signed the lease, I want to say, like in the middle of, at the beginning of April, they signed the lease. And they were moving in the last weekend, and just a freak occurrence, one of their laptops overheated, and it caused a lithium battery fire. And of all the things that can happen to cause a fire, this is one of those that it's like the chances of it happening are so slim. Anyway, so it pretty much destroyed the entire inside of the townhome, and we had to gut the entire thing and rebuild it from the studs out. And it has taken us until, like, well, we got our certificate of occupancy issued last week Friday, so the 10th. So yeah, it's taken us an entire year almost to rebuild this place. And it's been one of those things where we've struggled. We've thought, you know, oh my gosh, so let's just sell it and get it out from underneath it and not deal with this anymore. And there's been other times where, you know, because I mean, that was the first house that my husband and I bought together. And, you know, our first child was, you know, we were living there when he was born. And it had a lot of sentimental value to it. And we really didn't want to sell it, even though it is a great time to be selling real estate in Colorado. So the fact that it is like, if it's got its certificate of occupancy, people could move into it today. But the only thing that we're waiting on now is the blinds. We had originally gone to a big box store to buy them, and they were like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. We'll be out, you know, within 3 days to take the measurements. And on the fourth day, I called them because they hadn't showed up, and they were like, oh, well, your property's marked as not ready. And I was like, why is it marked as not ready? And something had happened. Somebody had gone in there. And first of all, they put my phone number in wrong. So the installer who'd been trying to call me for 3 days to let me know, you know, to ask me what's going on with the property, hadn't been able to get in touch with me. And then to have them also mark the property as on hold was very frustrating. Anyway, so we ended up nixing our deal with them and saying, okay, you guys obviously have issues that you need to resolve. So we just ordered the blinds on our own, and the general contractor was nice enough to say he'd come back in and install them, because technically they were there when the place burnt down. And so part of the contract that he had with us was to return it to the condition it was in prior to the fire, and that included the blinds. All right, so because this sits over here against this edge, and I like where it's at, but this would have to sit over here against this edge if it was going to be in this column properly. I think what I'm going to do with this one, I kind of like it's going up and down, but I think what I'm going to do with this one is just put it up here at the top. There we go. That's good. And it doesn't break it up, I don't think so. Alrighty. Are we good? We're looking good. I don't know how much of these I'm going to use. I buy mini kits because, sorry, the end of my story. I put the sticker here because I'm expecting the blinds to be delivered on Friday, and then we'll take them over and they'll be installed on Saturday. Okay, end of that story. Moving on. I don't know. I don't use a whole lot of these because I just don't use them. I kind of like these page flags though. Let's do this. Actually, let's not do the light one that you can't see. You can't hardly see that. Let's do this one. So the color for the month February is this kind of pretty periwinkle blue. So I'm okay with that. So I'm not going to cover up the Feb. Let's just put that up there at the top like an EC. Oh, beautiful. I like that. That looks good up there. And then, I don't know, we might come back to this later. All right, what do we got on here? We've got TV, we've got the $, and we've got meals, and then we've got some to-dos and little things and appointments. I'm trying to think if we have any appointments this week. I do need to mark. My husband is, like I mentioned, on a business trip. Part of his business trip, however, is going to be going to Seattle to look at a house that we have been contemplating for quite a while. But the offer review is at 4 o'clock Pacific time, so 3-ish, 5-ish our time. So we'll just put that there between the 3 and the 4 to remind me that at 5 o'clock we have the review. So I'm just going to write review in here. All right, and that'll remind me of that going on. And let me see here. So I don't cook every night, mostly because I'm not very good at it. And I have a tendency to just cook big batch meals, and then we eat those for considerable, like a number of nights. Like not, you know, like I cook for the whole week on Tuesdays. Nothing like that. I cook for like maybe 2 days on Tuesday and then 2 days on like Thursday or Friday. And then the rest of the time we either do takeout, which I know is really bad for us, but we try to be very, very careful with where we do takeout. Or we do like those grab and go meals, or we do like we'll go have dinner with friends and stuff like that. And my husband's better at it than I am. He's a better cook than I am. But when he's out of town, obviously, you know, we have to eat. So I cook on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Tuesday. This week I'll do Tuesday and Friday. And then trying to think. Let's do this. Because Saturday evening we're gonna go over to a friend's house for dinner. Let's put that appointment sticker down, and we'll just cover the appointment with the little meal sticker right there. And then we'll just put down here dinner. All right, there's that. And again, like I said, like you can see how fine this pen is, how tiny, tiny, tiny that writing is. Kind of, if I can get it in frame there. Kind of how it's looking. All right, so there's all of that. Let's see here. To-dos, little things, that sort of stuff. I don't know. I have a bill due on Sunday. Maybe I'll use one of the other stickers for that. So I think we're good. I think I'll put the freebies away. We'll use them later. I don't think I'm going to use much more of this. I'm pretty good. I tend to just do checklists, just write them down. So we'll just put that away too. All right, what do we got? This is so cute. It says love Pooh. Like it's supposed to be like you, I love you, but this is love Pooh. All right, we'll put that right there because it's Valentine's Day. I don't love Pooh though. Changing diapers is disgusting, and I'm over it. I'm waiting for my little one to get done. Look at this sticker rather, to get done with diapers so that I don't have to change diapers anymore. It says eat, sleep, poop on it. That's ridiculously cute. Eat, sleep, poop. We'll just put that right here as a marker for my list of things to do this week. This one says you little shit. Pardon my language, sorry. But let's see, what else? Oh, this one's kind of cute. Here, we'll do this one, and then we'll be done with these. Because they are poop stickers, come on. But they're kind of cute. We'll just do that. All right, so let's see here. Excuse me. Well, the first thing I'm doing this morning is a plan with me video. So let's go ahead and put our sprinkles unicorn right here. And I'm one of those where I'll layer. I think it's beautiful. I love how elements come together. And yeah, I don't know, I just love it. That look, that feel. This little guy is so adorable with his little panda unicorn. Where do I want to put her? She's too cute. We gotta do laundry on Sunday, so maybe I'll put her over here. She can be our laundry lady to remind me to do laundry. I'll do that. Oh, you know what I should do here? I'm horrible. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of. We've got a little bit of everything over there, so I guess it could just go with anything. Let's just do this. The other thing I love about this paper is it's totally forgiving. Like I've pressed down stuff before, like actually been like, eh, and then still been able to peel it up just later if I needed to. So we'll just do that. And then, okay, so let's grab my bougie here. This morning was trash day. I loathe trash day. It is my least favorite day. Mostly because I always have to do it, even though I kind of like the unspoken agreement with my husband is he does things like trash. All right, so I am on a no spend right now. Let's see here, maybe just put him right there. As no, I don't know where to put him. Have not decided yet. I'm going to use him though. Let's see what we get through. We'll get through the week. It'd be great if we get through the week. If we get down to here, yay, that'd be awesome. Usually over here I'll put like next week items. So why don't we do this? Let's do this. Just right on there next week. And we will set it right here underneath those. Things that I'm looking forward to next week include some of my PBC purchases are coming. So I just need to keep an eye out for them. I need next week to, let's see, what's going on next week? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Saturday's the guild meeting. Put that back in there. I'm part of a quilters guild here in Denver, well, in Colorado. It's called the Front Range Modern Quilters Guild. And we are doing our anniversary party actually on the 17th. Ooh, that's what I'm putting in there with this cute little poop emoji. We'll just write that in right now. What can I say about the Quilters Guild? I love it. It's just, I mean, we've got all ages. It's not just, you know, older ladies or younger ladies. We've got, you know, girls in their 20s all the way up to, you know, women that are grandmothers and great-grandmothers. We meet every third Saturday with some exceptions. And we have a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, you know, yeah, we have a lot of fun. Niversary. There we go. I think I spelled that right. If I didn't, oh well. I'm notoriously bad at spelling. So yeah, we do our meetings from 10 to noon, and then we have open so afterwards from noon to 5. And yeah, if you're interested, if you live on the Front Range and you're interested in coming, you should. We love new people. It's great. So, and you know, I mean, we're all quilters. We all enjoy it quite a bit, and that's the point. And we just love, you know, to have new people, and it's all about just getting together and having some time. And sometimes we bring our kids, and sometimes you know we're blessedly child free, and then we can just relax and hang out with our buddies and go to lunch and come back and sew. And we do retreats every now and then, so we'll do and we do classes every now and then too, technique classes, that sort of thing. So it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm glad. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, oh, what am I looking for? And it's there. All right, so I had some PVC purchases from 2 weekends ago, and that's the Planner Boss Collective. And if you ever check them out on Instagram, and then next time they have a sale, if you want stickers at an amazing price from really great sticker producers, then definitely get some at the PBC. Anyway, so I've got some of those purchases coming. I bought some bath bombs. Those are coming. I buy my bath bombs from a company called Fragrant Jewels. They are US local. I believe they're out of LA. They put rings in the middle of each of their bath bombs. So you get this fantastic bath bomb, and then you get this little like bubble that comes up to the top, and you pop it open and it's a jewel. It's a CZ ring, so it's not, you know, fantastic or anything, but they're always pretty, and they have every size from 5, like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9s, and they might have 10s too. I'm not sure, because I'm a 5, so my fingers are really tiny, but and they're just pretty, and yeah, they do a what is it? They do the months, so you can get them with the birthstones, and you'll get like the you get the bath bomb, and each, you know, they're all different scents and different flavors, so to speak. And they also do other things, like they do the melts, they do candles, and they do like crumbles, and they do a sugar scrub, and all of their products have rings in them. I'm trying to think, I might have one here. I do. Here, hold on. So here's a candle that I haven't obviously I haven't gotten very far down in it. Oh, you can't see. Oh, there you go. It's like, oh, look at the black hole. I haven't gotten far enough down in there to find the ring. And the thing with the candles is the more you burn them, I'm not positive, but I think the rings sink into the bottom of the candle. So I'm pretty sure my ring is like right down here. It's hard to say. But so this one I got back last year in October. It's amazing. Oh, it's so good. It smells so spicy and yummy. And it I only burn it every now and then, because even just the wax, just it makes my room up here smell so good. I apologize for the noise in the background. It looks like the trash man came. Oh good, he took all of it. Good. We had remnants of Christmas trash out there on the curb. Anyway, so that's I love their, like, pretty much all the candles and the bath bombs and the like bath crumbles and stuff like that I buy anymore, I buy from them, because, you know, they're good quality, they smell really great, and because of the ring, the jewelry on the inside. So I had ordered from them a while back. They've been super duper busy with Valentine's Day. I didn't put a Valentine's rush on my order because I didn't necessarily need it before the 14th. I need it before the 21st of March, so I had plenty of time. And so they just got the thing yesterday from them saying that it's in the mail. All right, and what else was I going to do? What else am I working on? Oh, and I'm waiting for my package from Luna Soul. That's enamel pins. I love enamel pins. They're so beautiful. All right, so those are the 3 things coming. They might come, you know, they're not necessarily next week. They're kind of like Happy Meal. Let's peel this up. We'll move this. Come on. Come on, let go. There you go. Okay, we'll move over here and put it down over shopping list. Will it cover shopping list? Oh, it will. Good. Okay. If that comes up, I'll be sure to fix it. And let me see here. Do I have one? Like a small one? I wonder if I have like a Happy Meal sticker. Ooh, I do. Look it, there's one right there on the freebies. Does any of this say anything about... Okay, this says me time on it, and even though I won't be doing a face mask at the guild meeting, it is totally me time because my husband has taken the kids for the day. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is use one of these little flaggies, like this. Just like this underneath here. There we go. And then we'll use this like this. There we go. Okay, and then we'll call it Happy Meal. HAPPYMAIL. Things to look out for. All right. Awesome. That worked out well. I like that. All right. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these. I do want to use the little no spend guy. Maybe we'll call him my habit tracker for the week. You know what? Actually, here. I need to cover that before I put that down. Wow, I'm at 40 minutes already. This is a long video. I'm not a huge fan of really long videos, but all right. And of course, I've got work to do today, so I need to finish this up and fill it in and get to work. These patterns are not going to write themselves. Tell you what. The publisher's going to be like, where are you? Why haven't I? It's like, sorry. All right. We're just going to say like that. He's a big old fat. No spend this week, please. There we go. And like Jenny does from Stick With Me. Let's see. Let's put some hearts in there. All right, I think we're good. Just going to stop pulling out of that pile of stickers over there. Is there any other? All these little sleep-ins. I wish I could sleep in. I never get to sleep in. I haven't even had breakfast this morning because, you know, it's a morning. Gosh, these are so cute. I don't know. Do I have anything going on? Okay, I'm reading a book right now. Let's put this down. And let's use this maybe. And we'll just put this down here somewhere. What am I reading? I can't even tell you right now because I don't know. Put it right there. We'll put that little guy on there. And that'll remind me to put the title of the book that I'm reading this week in there. And let's do some unicorns. This little guy in his unicorn onesie. We'll just put him down here because he's super cute. And the same thing with this. So we'll just put him up here because he's super cute too. I don't really necessarily have special things going on those days, but they're adorable stickers and I really like them. But first, coffee, lazy day, sleeping in, YouTube binge. Kind of want to do a YouTube binge. Maybe I can get that in at some point while I'm cooking or something. I don't know. I can't really multitask when I'm doing things like cooking because I'll burn it. That's about it. That's the extent of my multitasking abilities. Yeah, I'm going to burn the food because I'm not paying attention to whatever I need to pay attention to. We have one of those Amazon Echo things, and it's a good thing because I set the timer on it for everything. I'll just be like, hey, set a 5-minute timer, call it water, and it reminds me to go turn off the water for our water feature and stuff like that. But yeah, craziness. Laundry. All right, let's fill in the things that are pretty much standard. We're going to have the blinds are coming today, or Friday. Monday we have San Antonio. And Tuesday, Seattle. Wednesday is Valentine's, Thursday is Seattle, and Friday I'll be home. Let's see here. That was trash. This is playing with me. All right, and then let's see here, my quilting list. I have my yearbook to do. I have my club to do. And I have, what else am I working on? Oh, that quilt that I'm working on. Other things I want to get done this week, however, I want to do my WIP list. WIP stands for work in progress, just so you don't think I'm writing out a list of people that I want to go beat on. I have a number of works in progress that I'm determined to get through this year, and so far already this year I've gotten through one of them, which was actually pretty daunting because it was all hand sewn and hand pieced, so it was a completely, yeah, it was going to take a lot of time anyway. But I have a number of other projects that I need to go through, and I actually want to spend some time today working on that. As well as today I need to do the navy charm pattern. So let's put that down here. And what was the other one I needed to take care of? I can't even think right now. I'm like drawing a complete and total blank. It'll come to me. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, the last thing I wanted to do before I'm done with this, I wanted to put a sticker in here, but I don't know which one to use. Hold on, real quick. Let me see if I can find something cute. In these books. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, here. So I just went and grabbed a Mambi book, sticker book. This is the stickers, the seasonal stickers. No birthdays this week. No. Where is... Those are summer stickers. Oh, come on. Seasonal. You're supposed to have all the seasons. All the holidays. You've got Halloween. Christmas. Fall. More fall. All right. There we go. These are a little more. See, that one says St. Patrick's Day. This one says Love This. These are Easter, Mother's Day. Fly a kite, have a party. Yeah, it's snowing out. I can't go fly a kite today. Sorry. So this looks like kind of what I'm looking for here. Maybe spring holidays. Some more Easters. All right, let's do this one. So it kind of goes. Just drop it right down there in the middle of that sticker. There we go. And yeah, pretty good. I think we'll call that good. Today is the day. Yay. Huh. All right. All right, cool. I think that's gonna be it. So, thank you for watching my video. I really, really appreciate you guys and the time you take to sit and watch my videos. Like I said at the beginning, if this is a format that you like, please comment below. If it's a format you don't like, please comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. That way you can have me on your list of people that pop up week to week with new content. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this spread for you guys. So I hope to see you next week when I do another one. All right, bye.